Hey guys, this is Franklin. So this video is all about how to create this render using Rhino and DeFi render. So let's see about that. Okay, let's start with a line. So the room size is around 550. By the way, I'm using centimeters for the units. You can change it if you are in any other units. 550 by 800. Which means 5.5 meters by 8 meters. 550. So okay, this is my space. Let's create an offset for 20 centimeters for wall. Let's change this layer name to wall, and this as floor, and this as ceiling. Just change the color also. So by the way, I think you have to watch it on 2x speed. So okay, let's select this, make a planar surface, and go to the shaded view, create the last selected object, and give the height of 350. 350 is a good height, I think. Okay, now select the object and change the layer to wall. Now create a floor. -20. Change this to floor layer and make a copy. Move it to the top and change it to the ceiling layer. And just hide the ceiling layer for now. So we have a wall. So now I want to create a window right here and two door here. Okay, let's create it. Shift and Control, select this and make a copy of this line to 50 centimeters and make a mirror, and also draw a line in the top and just move it to -10 centimeters. Let's make a hole here. Yeah, for the hole I'm using push pull command, just like this. Select, delete the lines, select. So okay, now we have the window hole, and I just want to make a door here. Let's say from here I just want to make it 1 meter. Door sizes 120, and let's make a copy also here. Mirror. Let's move this little bit to the left side. I mean, yeah, this is fine. I mean 210. Okay, now again use push pull command. Okay, now we have a door opening. Now let's start create a window right here. Okay, let's make a rectangle here, vertical rectangle. And move this here, go to the right view. Okay, let's create it. Let's make an offset first to around 5 centimeter for the outer frame, and let's draw a line here. By the way, this is my workflow. You don't have to do exactly the same. I will used to do this. Okay, let's divide this to, I want 4 windows, I mean 4 glasses. So let's type 4, enter, and draw a line from top to bottom. Now we have 4 parts. Now I need to make an offset also here, 2.5 centimeters on both sides, and just copy this line and not this line. These 2 lines, copy this and now select the middle line. Yeah, now draw a rectangle inside of this for the inner frame. Now offset it to, yeah, 2.5 centimeter is good enough. Okay, now we have all the things. Let's create a layer now. Let's change it to window. Just I'm gonna create another sub layer for glass and another one also for frame. By the way, I will always create proper layers so that we can use it on. It will be easy when we are working in D5 render. Okay, now we have all the layers, and just change the layer color also. Let's give it kind of blue shade for the glass frame, like kind of black is fine. Now the trick is select everything and use the curve boolean tool. Click here, here. This is the outer frame. Click this, enter, and make a planar surface. Go to the shaded view so that you can easily see. Now we have a surface for outer frame. Now let's create the surface for inner frame. Use the same method. You can find the curve boolean in the curve tool. Just click here and click here and make a planar surface. Use last created object to select the last created items and change the layer, change the object to the frame layer, and this also should be in the frame layer. And now select the inner curves and make a planar surface. Select last created objects, change it to the glass, and now I don't want the lines, so go to the select all the curves and delete. So now we have the surfaces. Let's give thickness. For the outer frame, just give 10, and for the inner frame, let me lock this and go to the frame, select objects. Now we have selected the inner frame only. Make a group and give the thickness around 5. Okay, okay, good. And select all the classes, make a group, and give thickness 2. Now move everything to the center. Let's move this to the center of the inner frame and move both of them to the center of the outer frame. Where is the center? Yeah, here. Now it's totally fine. Yeah, now we have created the glass. By the way, you don't need to have to spend this much of time to just create a windows. You can easily download it from SketchUp Barrows, but I prefer to create this. Just make a group everything and move this to the edge of the wall right here. Okay, fine. Now we have the window. Let's place the door. Actually, I have downloaded already. Just I have a door. I think this is that door. Let's import file. Yeah, so here I have the door. It looks very bad. Let's explode this. Okay, now it's fine. Let's make a group and move it to here. Oh, this is small. Let's make a little bit scale to reach the top and use isolate lock so that we can isolate only the door. Shift and control select like this and move to the end. Now we have enlarged the door. By the way, I need to make a rotation here because it's outwards, it seems outwards, and also a mirror. So now the door is fine. By the way, you can skip this, guys. I will take so much time to do this kind of things. Let's make a copy. Okay, now we have created the doors. Now we have windows and doors. Now let's design the wall. Now draw a line here and move it to 220 and copy this to this end and make this 270 something. Now how much we have? 310 is fine. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just go to the top view and make a rectangle or make a line about 40 centimeters by 10 centimeters. 40. And I just wanna fillet this edge for 9 centimeters so that we can get it like this, and also just add a 1 centimeter box or maybe 2. Now it's fine. Maybe let's make this as 1.5. It's too much. 1 is okay. Now select this and make a trim and just join this line. Make a planar surface. And I also wanted to create another layer. Yeah, let's say wood, and make the color something like this and change change the object to that layer and make a 350. So I'm just gonna move this to here, not this side. Okay, this is fine. And also just make a mirror and move this to this end. I think I need to make this also a little bit curvier. Let's delete this. Okay, make a copy. And fillet radius 4. Yeah, this is good. I just want to move this little bit here. Yeah, this is good. So we have two types. We will use both types. So let's select this, make a planar surface, last created objects, change object layer, and give the height to 350. Now this one, just copy this and make it here. No, just delete this. So yeah, just make a copy and put it right here. I mean this side. This one should be mirrored. Okay, now it's fine. I also wanted to make a copy, I mean mirror this one also, and move this to this end. Now the end looks curvier. I don't want to be like that, so just isolate lock, draw a line. So I just cut this, delete the line and use push pull. Yeah, now it's totally fine. So what we can do next? Let's create this part. Let's draw a rectangle here. Okay. This is the rectangle. Move this on the side, go to the top view and draw something you like. I'm just gonna again go to the interpolate. I know it looks weird, but it's fine. Let's adjust the control points to look much nicer. So for me it's good. Yeah, let's don't waste time. Just explode this line. Explode and make a fillet to close here. Fillet 0. Close here and this one close here, delete this line and make a planar surface. Now let's see how it's gonna look. $350. Is it looking nice? Oh my god. So for me it's fine. Let's go back again and just make a little changes here. Okay, this is totally fine. Make a planar surface. Okay, You select the surface and change to the wall layer. Make it as 350 and move this to here. Now we have this part. We have achieved this part. Let's go and see on the Arctic mode. Is it good? I think this is good, but still just gonna tweak something. Yeah, this is totally nice. So let's cut this. You don't have to cut this, but I will just cut this. So the perpendicular line. It's a vertical line. Just draw a line and use this dumbbell to cut this one and delete it. That's it. So now we have created this part and I want to create on this side. Let's draw a vertical rectangle here. Move this to the whatever side. So okay, now let's create this. Go to the front view. So let's draw a line here and move to around 55 and another line in the bottom, move it to 85. And what I'm going to do is just create a dot over here, delete this line. Okay, let's draw the line using this interpolative curve. 1, 2, but I think I want 3 control points. So what I'm going to do, let's create another one. Okay, now we have 3 control points. Just move it to this one and I'm just gonna edit the line according to my need. Okay, now let's copy this line and just change the lower control point as per your need, like how you want to look this curve. Okay, now we got this. Yeah, let's create this. So let's delete this thing and also we don't need this part anymore. What I have to do is just create a planar surface on the outer one. Just create a planar surface. Wait, it's not creating. Oh, okay. Let's move this to here and here. Okay. Now let's make a planar surface. Change it to wall layer. So what we have to do here is just make an extrude of 9 centimeters and push pull to 6, push pull to 3. Now we have the steps. Select all the curves. We don't need any curves, just delete it. Now we have this one, and here I just want to make a cut to make a emissive light. For that, what I'm going to do is just select this edge curve and make a duplicate loop edge and give a thickness 1.5. So now we have this thing, and create loss selected, and I also wanted to give a thickness on this side. Now you can see we have a so this one will be should be here. Okay, now select this object, go to the boolean difference and select this objects, press enter. Now we have the curve. Then select the inner surfaces, click the alt key and extrude it to 0.5 centimeters so that we will get a surface like this. And let's create another layer called emissive. Change the layer color to something like this. Okay, now select these things and change the layer. Now this will be our emissive. So we have created this. Select all, make a group. Oh my god, I just edited the rectangle. Anyways, we need to create the rectangle again, I think. Okay, and here we will have the fluted panel. So just move this to around 2 meters, I mean 2 centimeters. Yeah, this is fine. Now let's create another rectangle from this area to here. Isolate. And let's make a line here. So skip another 2 centimeters. Just draw another line to make it more easier. Just give array, select the object, enter, select the path curve, and now the distance will be 5, which means I will enter, which means I will have 3 centimeters in between them. Okay, now delete this line and this line, we don't need that. Select everything, make a planar surface, delete the curves and make a group, change it to the wood layer, give the thickness of 350, I mean the extrusion. Now unhide everything. Now we have this fluted panel over here. I think I need to have another one in this area. So just isolate log, ungroup everything, just make a copy. That's it. Now select everything, make a group. So now we have designed this wall. So I think everything is good. Okay, now let's create a open cabinet right over here, I mean this wall. So for that, just go to the top view and yeah, let's draw a line for 20 centimeters to 35 centimeters and 20, and just give some fillet 5 centimeter. Let's see, 5 centimeters. Okay, 5 centimeters is fine, I think. select everything and make a join. Now select this and make a copy right here and move this to 5 centimeter and again make a copy. Okay, 3 open cabinets is totally fine, and just make another one to you will make it use later. Let's create a plane of surface, edit the curves and change to wood layer and use some thickness of 350. Now just rotate it like this, and I just want to change the C plane again back to normal. Where is C plane? Okay, now I feel good. So yes, so I need to add this. Yeah, I just forgot. Just make a copy of this one and rotate it like this. So the thing is, here I don't want this curve. So what we can do, just cut it out. That's it. So draw a curve, cut this, delete this, and use the pull command to make it like this. Now I just want to move this to here, back to 20 centimeters, I think. Minus 20. Okay, now it's in the same line. Yeah. Then move 5 centimeter to the right side. So I think this is good, but let's reduce this 5 centimeters. Yeah, now this is fine. Minus 5. Now make a mirror to the other side. So this is this. Okay, now just rotate this and explode this. Draw a line here. Delete this. Delete this. Select all those things and join. Now we need this. Make a planar surface and give thickness of 1, yeah, maybe 1.5. Now change the layer to this one. Now we can move it to here and just make this also 0.5. Select these things, isolate, go to the front or right side. Where is it? Yeah. Now let's move wherever you want it. I just want it to be like this. Here it's 35, which means 40 and again 40. So let's drop down this, and this is like this. Okay, make a copy here and make a copy here. I think this is fine for me. Yeah, this is good. Now let's go and make everything group. Unhide all. Just move this to the wall right here. So, oh my god, this is a curve, right? Let's delete that. Just isolate, ungroup all, draw a line here. Delete. Oh, it's not cutting. Well, let's draw another line. cut it, delete it, delete it, use pushing tool to close this. Okay, now it's totally fine. Yes, it's totally fine. Select everything, make a group. You don't need to group it, but still, yeah. So we have created this open shelf, and this is empty. Anyway, you will not see this side on the view, but still, I just gonna copy this to here for just for my satisfaction. Delete this, make just move to here. I think this is too much. Maybe or just delete it. We are just aiming this view. That's it. I just keep it. I'm just confused. Okay. I just make this little bit smaller and move it here and this one also. Yeah. Just keep it right there. Now we have designed this wall and this cabinet, and what else we have missing? Yeah, everything is set. Now just okay, now let's import the furnitures. I have already arranged all the furniture here. Let's import one by one. First I'm gonna import the curtain blinds. Okay, import. By the way, all the 3D models which I have is downloaded from SketchUp warehouse. So here we have this blind. Okay, let's make a group and move this on the window right here. Let's put it inside it. Is it fine? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, now let's isolate this and make it like this. Yeah. Let's import other furniture, other curtain. So here I have the curtain. Select all, make a group, and just move it to the wall here. Let's make it little bit down. Right here. Okay. Let's make a scale. Little bit scale. Let's draw a line for reference and isolate everything. Move to the front view or side view, whatever view. Select this, make give scale, click right here and here, and just like this. Okay, now we have scaled this and hide everything and just move it to here. This is where we want, and isolate lock, ungroup, select all this part and move it right here. Yeah, and also we need to move this also. Yeah, now fine. Now we have placed the curtains, looking good. We don't need to do anything anymore here. Okay, now let's import other models. Let's import the frame here. Import, here we have the frame. I just want to put it in the middle of this. So just draw a line right here and select these lines and isolate, move it to here. Arranging furniture will make we need to spend more time, and let's go to the wireframe view so that we will find the center to the front view and move it to the center just like this. Okay, now delete this lines and move this. Go to the shaded view again. Yeah, this is good. And just import another hanging like this. Okay, here we have the hanging light. Let's make a group and move it right here. Let's move it this way and make a copy. Just let's scale a little bit down. Make it smaller. Okay, now just move again to the top. Isolate lock. Shift plus control. Then drag it down right here. Go back. Just do the same for this. So okay, now we are fine. Now let's import the other stuffs. Okay, let's import the sofa, which is the main furniture. I think I downloaded this from 3D Sky. Okay, now let's check the height of this. How much we have? Yeah, it's fine. So now let's move it to the floor. Go this way and go to the top view. I want to place one right here and make a copy, another right here. Okay, let's make it center. Just draw a line, put it like this, and minus 20 centimeter. No, 10 more, 30. Here also leave 30. Or 20 is also fine. And make a copy again, rotate this like this and put it right here. Okay, now I think I'm good. Here we can add another chair if you want. So with a perfect view. Okay, everything is good. I just want to move the store a little bit to the right side. Just let's move 20 centimeters or another 20 centimeters. Okay, let's import the chair also. Where I see the chair here. is too huge. Just isolate this. Then we check the height, the total distance. Select this, make a scale here. Right here it will be uh, 45 centimeters, and hide everything. Then move it right here. I think it's a tiny space, so let's move the sofas little bit back. And this sofa also here. Now we have this. Okay, this is good. Now we have placed the sofas and all. Now let's import the rest of the things, which is the coffee table or the side table. Where is the table? Let's see about the materials later. Let's move this table right here, the center of the table. Okay, this is good. Let's make it look back, and another one just copy right here. Nice. Yeah, good. Now just import the table right. Let's move. Yeah, here if I want to place this. Now it's totally fine. Let's import the coffee table also. Move it to the floor. And make a mirror. So okay, now we have placed almost all the furnitures. I think the carpet is under the floor. Let's just move it upwards. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Now let's just delete this line. So we have all the furnitures almost. I just want to add a plant here. Yes. But we don't have enough space. Let's make it. Minus 10. Here I have the plant. See, we don't have enough space, but I think it's fine. We can make this smaller little bit. Yeah, I think it's fine. Don't spend too much time on this. Okay, now we have almost set everything. Now let's put some assets. I have already organized everything when I practiced this model before. Just I'm gonna import this. This will have all the furnitures. Just ungroup it, and this is for this coffee table. Just isolate now. I just want to remove this stuff. Let's select everything, make a group, and let's check is it sitting exactly on the table. No, it's not. Just move a little bit down. Okay, now it's fine. Let's move the other things also. Make a group. Okay, select this and move it to. I organized these things before because it will take so much time to put it. So if I'm doing everything, it will take a lot of time. So I just placed it. I just organized it already so that we will reduce some time. By the way, this is just a workflow. You can skip these things which I'm doing right now. Always make a group. Now the shelf stuff. Let's go to the shaded view, select all the shelf and isolate. This also I need to hide this. So now I just placed all the assets, select everything, make a group. So yes, now it's completed. The thing which we have to do is the ceiling. So other than that, I think everything is fine. Let me check. Okay, now let's do the ceiling part. Okay, here just draw a rectangle over this area. For example, from here to here. Yeah, I think this is fine. Or else just draw a rectangle on the wall. Okay, now isolate this and unhide the ceiling. Now let's offset this to around 60 centimeters. Now Select the curve, offset to 80 centimeters. Then fillet this to 25 radius. 25 is too small. It's fine. 25. And then select the curves, join, again offset 5. This will be pushed down inside, and I just want to make another offset around 30. No, 30 is small. 70. Yeah, 70 is good. Now fillet again. 25 is too much. Just fillet 10. Yeah, 10 is okay. Fillet all the edges. Select it. Make a group. Again on offset 10. Again on offset 5. Before that, just fillet to 5 centimeter radius. And again select everything, join, select it, just lock this, offset 2. So yes, I guess this is good. Okay, let's work on it. Now what I have to do is just use push pull command and 10 centimeter radius so that it will push inside, and this part I have to make it 2.5. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe here extra 5 centimeter, which is 15 centimeter. And in the center part I don't want to have 15 centimeter here. I just want to have maybe 10. So let's minimize to 5, enter, and here also 5, enter. This one, I think this one should be 7.5, so that we will have this cut. Yeah, I think that's good. So now let's make a correlate here. For that, just double click here. This will select the edge, make dupe edge, join, and offset this. Before that, just hide everything except this line. Select this line, isolate, lock. Lock everything except this line. Offset 10. 10, is it fine? 10? Oh, no, I think, yeah, 10 is okay. Select both lines, make a planar surface, delete that line, and extrude -5. Now what I have to do is I need to have this line so that we can make a emissive here, or let's just leave that. So yes, here we have the part. Just cut this, unhide everything. Before that, just select all the lines and delete this because that's disturbing. Now select this and make boolean difference. Select the, now we have a hole here. You can see it in this view. That's fine. Now I need to make a emissive here. For that, what I'm going to do is just zoom here, select these line, shift plus control, double click, dupe edge, join. Now we have the line, right? Just move it down to -5 and offset 2, 3. Now just hide this. We don't need this one. Now make a planar surface. Delete the line. Extrude this to 1. This will be our emissive light. Okay. Just select this. Change it to a emissive layer. So that's it. That's it. Unhide everything. Now we have an emissive for here and for the ceiling. Do we need to have anywhere else emissive? I think we don't need to have anywhere else. Now let's import that spotlights and the ceiling light. Assets. Here I have one light which is where ceiling light. Yeah, just import this. By the way, you can find all the models from SketchUp warehouse. Now isolate this and unhide the ceiling. Just import the spotlight also. I have a spotlight here. Okay, now we have a shit. Okay, now we have a spotlight and a ceiling light. Okay, now let's place it on the ceiling. First, just make a central line from the mid to mid. Just give me a second. Okay. And for the spotlight, what I have to do is we made it 80 centimeter offset, so I'm just gonna do offset at 40 centimeter. 40 is not the middle. Yeah, we have 20 centimeter wall, so I need to make it 50. So now we have the central line and the middle line. Okay, now just hide the ceiling. Delete this line. Now first we need to place this hanging light, ceiling light to the middle. Yeah, just like this, it's fine. And delete this, hide this. Now we need to place the spotlights. Before placing spotlights, just add a actual light also. Or else just move it to the line. Now create a layer. Okay, now I will use D5 render for the rendering purpose. Yes, so I'm gonna layer name as D5 lights. Inside that, first we will have spotlight. Let's change the color to green. Go to the light section. You can find this in the render tools. Here we will have spotlights. Okay, this is fine. Where it is, just move it to the spotlights here. Okay, that's fine. Now select everything. Before that, just change the layer and select everything, make a group. Now go to the top view. Just place one here and another one here, or else just select this, make a mirror, and select this, rotate, copy, yes, rotate to this side, and this one also make a mirror to the midpoint, and just move little bit down right here, maybe minus 10 or another 10. Here also just move upwards 20, this same minus 20, 20. Now let's draw a line to the middle, copy this to here, that's fine. Select these three lights, make a mirror to other side, select these lights, make a mirror to this side. So now we have the spotlights, that's good. Now delete this line and select everything, make a group. Okay, that's good. Now we have placed spotlights and the ceiling light also. Just hide this emissive and hide this light for now. So let's place all the other lights. What I will do is I'm gonna create a window light here. Just create another layer. Just try to create a layers for everything because it will be much easier when we work on the D5 render. Window light. Go to the rectangle light and create it right here. Okay, that's good. And rotate to this way, change the layer, and I also want to rotate a little bit like this. This will create a shadow, so just try to tilt a little bit for the window rectangle light, but not this much. Okay, this is fine. So I have created a rectangle light and also I have spotlight. So what else I have to create? I need to create lights for this one and point light for these three. I think that's it. Okay, let's create a point light first. I'm gonna isolate this. For this I need to have a spotlight, I guess. Here we can use point light. Let's create a layer for point light. Point light and place it here and place it here and just go and move it inside it. Go to the wireframe view and place it inside the light. Same as this, you have to place this also. Okay, that's good. Now here we have placed lights for this and just place a spotlight for this one. Create a spotlight. Okay, and new layer, table, amp. just change the layer, move it to the center of here, just like this. Okay, now we are good. Go to the shaded view. Now we have placed light for this. We have placed spotlights and point lights. So we need to make a point light for this one also. Let's isolate. I think I didn't change the layer for this point light. Just select the point lights, change the layer. Now isolate this, go to the front view. Now what we are going to do is place a light between these two surfaces. First select a point light, place it somewhere and change it to the layer. Now move this in between them and make a copy and do the same for all the area, just like this. Usually we don't need to do it like this, but this is a different shape light. This is not a regular ceiling light, so I'm doing like this. So now we have placed all the lights in between them. Now select all the lights, go to the top view and move it to the center, just like this. Okay, that's it. Now we have placed all the lights, unhide everything. So let's check if everything is finished. Once I finish checking, we will go to D5 render. So here we have curtains, plants, sofas, tables, lights, and assets and everything. Okay, it's good now. Now it's time to import this in D5 render. Where is D5 render? Yeah, here. New project. Okay, now we have imported this file. Let's save the file first. Always save. Let's give the name D5 project 2 for YouTube. Okay. Now we don't have any materials right here. So for that, what we have to do here is unhide the emissive and ceiling. And first, there's a one trick. You can give sync render colors. Click on this all layer. This will create materials for all the layers with the same color of layer color. And just disconnect this from, I think it's connected. Yeah, it's connected. No, we don't need to, and just import the lights also. Here you can see, just click on this one. This will live sync the lights, Rhino lights to D5. So minimize this. Now we have all the lights and the materials also here. So let's hide the lights for now. change this to fly. Let me move this to somewhere here so that you can see what I'm doing. Now what we have to do is just press I, or you can choose it from here, material picker. Select this and go to the asset, give the glass material. You can find here, go to the normal glass, choose this, and here you need to turn on the stripe planar and just change the black color to another color, which means white. This is disturbing me. All the other colors, let's change to white for now. Later we will change, we will assign a proper material. Now let's move into the room. Zoom. Yeah, now we are inside the room. Let's create a simple scene. So navigate easy. Now let's go here. We have our room. Let's go to the camera and change this to 25 or 22. Yeah, this is good. First we need to check, do we have all the materials are splitted. For example, yeah, in the here in the table we have a same material for everything, so we need to split it. Let's go back to the 3D model. Just right click here. So it's not connected, so it's fine. So we need to split the material for the tables. Isolate. Let me create marble 1, marble 2, gold. That's fine. Okay, let's create a 3 layers for this. 0 marble 1, marble 2, and then a gold material. Let's change the color also. Any color, it doesn't matter. Okay, sync render colors, all layers. Okay, we have assigned. So ungroup these things. Set. It's like this one. Lock. What is? Oh, we need to explode this, I think. Lock this. Okay. Just explode it. Explode. Okay. This one explode. Select the legs of all the tables and change it to gold layer. Before that, it's okay, fine. And unlock this, and these two will be marble 1, and the rest of the things will be marble 2. Okay, let's select these things and check if there is in. No, we need to change it to use layer material. Okay, now it's totally fine. Let's group this again. Now we are set to go. So we have completed everything on the 3D model. Let's unhide the ceiling, immersive, connect to DeFi render again. So everything is fine, I guess. Yeah, we have assigned individual material for all the assets. Okay, now let's start assigning the material, actual material. So first I'm gonna assign for the floor. Just click on this floor and you can see here batch import PBR textures. Just click here. This will open the file explorer. I have already downloaded all the materials here. If you want, I will give the links in the description. By the way, I was downloaded from ambient CG. Most of the materials. These three images are from Pinterest. So let's import the wooden floor. Here, select everything and deselect this normal DX. We will use only this normal GL and open. Now we have the wooden floor. Just increase the normal to 1 and specular a little bit for like 2, and just turn on this triplanar. Then make a scale. For example, 0.5. It's still smaller. I'm gonna use 0.3. Okay, this is fine, kinda. I just wanna rotate this. Yeah, okay. The floor is fine actually. I just want to make the color little bit lower. Let's go to the color map. Here you can change the colors of the material. I'm just increasing the brightness a little bit. Yeah, this is what I want. Or else let's say 8 is fine. Okay, let's assign the wall material. Select this one, go to the batch, import batch textures, plaster one, select everything, deselect the normal DX, open. Increase the normal value to 0. Make it a little bit higher. First we need to turn on this triplanar. Always turn on triplanar. This will make your textures proper scale. And let's increase the scale also 0.5. A round corner, turn on the round corner and change it to 1. So I think this is kind of fine for me. Pick the material and click the O, then you will copy the material, just paste it on the ceiling, then where in the outer wall for the main wall which I already applied. So that's fine. Let's assign all the other materials also. Let's click on this one. This one I will use from the asset library. Go here, I have one beautiful material. Go to the ceramic, we will have a red mud pottery. This is a good one. Just click this and assign here. But it's kind of looks so dark, so we need to lighten the color up. Before that, just turn on this triplanar and round corner. Round corner will be 1 or 0.5. Let's keep it 1. No, 0.6. Then stretch the scale, you need to change it to 2. Then only we will get the texture feel. Now let's go to the colors. Let's change it to um, let's lighten this up, something like this, maybe 9. Okay, and value make it full. Now it looks good. Then go to the color map here. Let's brighten this up. Mm, nice. It's look good. And go to the asset library also. Let's assign the glass for the window. Where is glass? Here. Glass, normal glass. Just assign it here. And use this vermilion mud to assign the black color frames. It will give the kind of good reflection. Just assign it and give it the triplanar and change the color to black. Then go to the color map and set the saturation full -100. So it looks nice. Just copy the same material and paste it here. Change the color to white. And also I just want to make this brighter. 70. And let's assign the material for curtains. Curtains we can assign from fabric. There's one. Yeah, this one, Gaussian curtain. Just assign it here. Let's reduce the opacity a little bit lower. I think this is fine. Yeah, okay, this is good. And for the carpet, just click here, assign base cloth material. You can find it here from the others. Just assign it and assign the sofa also. Then give triplanar. Select this, turn on the triplanar. Okay, first let's assign for the carpet. Same, go to the batch import textures. I have a carpet texture. Select everything and deselect this normal DX. Let's make the scale little bit larger. Yeah, by the way, the scale stretch, if you give the lower value, the scale will be larger. If you give the larger value, the scale will be smaller. Press enter. It's kind of okay. And normal, let's give 0.2, not more than that. Okay, now we have set. What we need to do is, I just want to change the image. So I have already downloaded the image. Just click and open. This will open the image. Now we have the texture, we have the maps for the previous carpet. That will make a little bit good. Let's reduce the roughness a little bit lower, and let's move this little bit. Okay, that's fine for carpet. Don't spend too much on this. Let's little bit increase the brightness. Okay, that's totally fine. The curtain, let's check the curtains scale. Yeah, let's make it smaller. Let's say 20 because it's too much transparency. Okay, now that's fine. And add the triplanar also. Always, let me check here. Yeah, so 20. Yeah, now it's kind of gray color. I don't know why. Oh, here, just change the base color to white or little bit gray. So here everything is fine. Let's now we will let's assign the fabric material for sofa. Let's click here. Triplanar is on. It's cloth material in batch import. I'm using this polygon. Yeah, this is from polygon. Select all the stuffs and open. Make the normal to 1 and everything is fine. Let's make the scale little bit lower, smaller. Okay, this looks nice. Okay. Base color is white is fine, but I need to change this. It's kind of yellowish. Let's reduce the saturation and also increase the brightness to 10. 10 is good, I think, or else maybe 15. I'll stay with the 15. Here, what is green color? Yeah, we need to give the MSU light. Let's go, or else we can give the lights later. First, assign all the other materials. So here, golden color. For golden color, I'm gonna use the asset library. Here we have something under metal. Go to the metal. Here you will have a mirror brush. Just select this, assign to the golden materials, and don't change anything. Just add this triplanar. That's it. Okay, now let's assign the material for the marble. Just click here, add the triplanar, batch import. Where stop is let's first assign this material. Normal to 0.45 something. Let's make the scale little bit smaller, or 1.25. Round corner 0.5. Okay, this is fine. Let's change the color to white, and let's import the image which I have downloaded. This one. You can see a line here. Let's move this to hide the line. Just like this. Yeah, it's fine. Now let's copy this material and paste it here and here also. Okay, first copy this here and change image. Yeah, this looks totally awesome. Let's copy this, go to the, yeah, let's assign to this one also. Copy, paste. And for this one, let's assign a metal. What metal? Yeah, let's assign this black iron. Let's put it here. Turn on the triplanar, and let's make this little bit brighter. Wow, 20 is too much. 10 or 8. Okay, this is good. Okay, now let's assign all the small materials like for the books and all this. I will not do much work on this. Let's assign the porcelain material. For go to the ceramic, you will have a white glass porcelain. Select this and put it here and make the triplanar on. Scale will be 5 is good. Just a specular and copy this material. Place wherever you want. For example, for the coffee mug. What else I have? Yeah, here also I have a coffee mug. For this one, also this. All the other materials, I'm just gonna increase the specular value and the roughness value. That's it. I will not do anything more. And let's choose this gold and assign it here also. It will be nice. And for this, let's assign a glass material, but we can select it from this one, and I mean from the window glass, paste it here. For the inside candle, just click here, add some specular and roughness. Yeah, all the other materials, just add some specular and roughness. That will make little bit good. Specular roughness. I just want to brighten this up. For example, 20. Wow, it's too much. 10. Okay. This is just the tricks to make our render much better. Now let's assign the same fabric on the chair also. Anyways, we will not see the chair on the view, so we don't need to worry about that. Just click this glass and copy, make a copy so that we can apply it here also. And for the book, let's it's fine. So let's go to the shelf. By the way, you can skip this because I'm just applying a little bit text, glossy and reflection for all the materials. By the way, I'm just applying randomly. I'm not giving exact value of these stuffs. I just want to look the render little bit better. If you have enough time, just go and give the exact value of glossy and reflections for these books. By the way guys, this is not a tutorial, this is just my workflow video, so you don't have to do the exact same method what I'm doing. Just go copy this material Give it here, here. Oh my god. Just here. Select this, add some specular roughness. Everything add some specular roughness. Specular roughness little bit. Okay, I think that's enough. Here we have a spotlight. Let's give the specular for this also. Okay guys, we have, I think I give material for all the objects and accessories. For the door I'm not gonna give anything, or else just give a wooden. Yeah, let's leave it. We don't need to work on that. For this let's go and select the gold here, because we will need to give somewhere. Just click this, copy, and paste it right here. Okay, now we are fine. We are all set to go. Yeah, I need to give some material for this also. For example, little bit by the way, specular is reflection, roughness is glossiness. Go and give a little bit reflection. I mean, if you increase the roughness, it will reduce the glossiness, and that's it. So I think I have assigned material to everything. If I miss something, I will give it later. It's not a big deal. Okay, now let's set the lights. Before setting lights, yeah, just give the MSU for this, and then we will set the lights. Go to this one, select this, and first let's change the color to around this much, and saturation let's reduce this. Yeah, that's fine. And go down, add the triplanar, and turn on the MSU. In the MSU, let's give the value around 20 and change it to temperature. Temperature, let's give 3500. If you want a warmer color, you need to give 3500. I'm just gonna reduce this little bit to 50. Now we have gave the light for this one, and I think the ceiling MSU also have the same material, so it will be assigned. Now let's give the MSU for the smart spotlight. Just go and click here, turn on the triplanar color. Let's go to the warmer color. The same, I just give 30 and 35, I guess. And just be 100. Go down, turn on the MSU. For this, I will give also 3500, but the MSU value just reduce to 5, because we will add spotlights here. We have a spotlights. Let me unhide this. You can see. Let's hide this for now. Or else just give the intensity to 8. Okay, now we have changed all the materials for this, for the scene. Now let's set the proper scene. Oh, I need to give the material for this one also. Just copy this curtain layer and give it here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we need to give the material for this one also. It's just give the specular and roughness. That's it. Don't worry about that. I think this emissive is much higher, I guess. Let's leave it now. We will check that later. Okay, so everything is set. Now let's set the scene. I mean camera. Let's create new. Change the name to view. What I will do always is first I will change the, just turn off the auto exposure. We don't need that anymore. And 24 will be fine, I guess. Little soon. Yes. Turn on the F8, which is 2-point perspective. Now save it and let's go back. We are inside the wall, so let's increase this. For example, 330. Okay, let's go back again. Yeah, this is for clipping plane, by the way. Let's increase this little bit. Okay, now it's totally fine. Let's save this. I feel this is good for me. Let me turn on this. You can, by the way, you can turn on a grid from here and check it if everything is aligning. But when you set the view, you have to consider the horizontal lines. It should be vertical and horizontal. Then only the view looks greater. And always try to make the view centralized, so it will look nice. So I think everything is good for me. This is fine. So this is our view. Let's turn off the grid. So now what we have to do is just set the lights. That's it. First set the interior lights, then we will go to the sunlights, or else just go here, rotate this somehow. By the way, I will give HDRI, but for now I'm gonna use this Geosky. This custom sun. No, turn off the custom sun. For now, let's keep this like this. And I have a problem over here. I think the carpet is kind of flying. Just go back to the 3D model and unhide this. Just select the floor and this one. Isolate everything. Go to the front view. Yes, it's flying. What the hell? Let's make it down. Now just unhide everything. Oh my. Okay, it's connected, synced. Now if we go here, it's fine. Yeah, now it feels good. First go and give the environment. Let's change it to HDRI and click this customized HDR. I think I downloaded this HDRI frame from Polygon. I don't know exactly. Just open it. Let's increase this light. You can see a little bit of, yeah, now it's showing. So let's increase the temperature. because turn on the sun and let's reduce the intensity and make this radius to 3, just temperature to 4 500. This will make little bit warmer. Follow HDRI, don't change this. So I think we have set the sunlight much nicer. Okay, everything is good. Always save the scene, otherwise it will be gone. And then go to the effects. For exposure, I just need to little bit increase it. Yeah, it looks nice now. And this also, let's increase little bit. Contrast maybe 0.01. And turn on this AO. And click this overlay preview. Just increase it however you want. I just, yeah, you don't spend too much time on this. Okay, this is fine, everything. So let's save again. So the only thing we need to do is the lighting, interior lightings. The sunlight is amazingly good, everything else is good. Let's turn on all the lights. Go here, first select the spotlight. Let's go to the scene 1, guys, because if we are in the scene 1, I mean in the view 1, we have assigned HDRI, so it will be like too much heavy for my laptop. By the way, I am having a very bad laptop. I mean a old laptop. Okay, whatever. Let's select the spotlight, and it's kind of huge. Let's go here, reduce the intensity to 20, and let's increase the cone angle a little bit, and disable this visible in reflection. This also let's make a little bit warmer. I think this is fine. Let's hide all the other lights for now, then only we can see what we are doing. Yeah, I think it's fine. Now turn on this. Turn off the spotlight and turn on the window light. Window light you can. Yeah, by the way, I'll show you. Here I have placed a. Where is it? Where's the window? Here I have placed a window light from Rhino itself. Now let's change the intensity to 10. Always let's go to the scene 1. Where is window light? Turn on this. This will lighten up our scene. So reduce the intensity to 10 and always increase the annotation radius full. Turn off this visible and reflection. Yeah, that's fine. This will lighten up our whole scene. And now turn off this and this point light. Point light is for this ceiling lamp. Let's reduce the intensity to 3 and also reduce the annotation size to only cover this area. turn off visible reflection and reduce this light source radius also, and let's make this little bit warmer. I think it's good. Now let's turn off this and turn on the table lamp which I have here. Select table lamp, reduce it 5. Cone angle is good, I think. Annotation radius we need to reduce it to just to cover this. Cone angle also just reduced to only cover the table. Turn off this, reduce, make it a little bit warmer. So yes, we have set all the lightings. Now go back to the, now save this. Never forget to save at any cost. Now go to the view one. We have set all the lights and materials and everything. Just turn on all the lights here. Save again. Okay, I think that's it. Let's add some tree over here. I mean, in the outside, then it will show the shadows inside this. Let's go to the scene one. Go to the outside and assets, model, nature. Select this and just randomly place it here. Let's move this tree little bit closer to the window. Go to the top view. Okay, that's it. Don't spend too much time. Okay, we have set everything. Now let's make the render. Go to this camera icon image and put it 6K. Before that, just check this render if everything is okay. Let's, with the original aspect ratio, just make a render. Test view. If everything is okay, we can make the final render. Okay, let's open this. Okay, we have our test render. Let's check this. Do we have to change anything? For example, I need to reduce this light little bit low and make this emissive light little bit lesser color because it's too contrastly. I mean, it's too contrast. So what else? This is fine. If we make a good quality, it will be looks good. What else we need to change? Increase the cone radius of this spotlight and reduce the intensity a little bit. So I have to change 3 things here. Other than that, everything is fine. What is this? Oh my god, this is also flying. Okay, I have to change 4 things now. Other than that, everything is good. First, let's close this. Close this. First, we will change the corrections within this D5. What all are the things which I said? Yeah, I need to reduce the intensity of the ceiling lamps. Let's go here, turn on this point light. The intensity is 3. Let's make it 2 or else 2.5, and this will be 4000. I think this will make good. This also just change it 2.5. Okay, that's good. Turn off this and go to this emissive. Where is it? Select this and let's make this little bit lighter. For example, 25. This is good. And what else? One more thing I need to change. What is that? Oh my god, I forgot. I'll just open this. This one. Yeah, we need to change this to down. Yeah, this cone radius. I just forgot that. Let's select the spotlight. Increase the cone radius to 75. Yeah, I feel it's good. And reduce the intensity little bit. Make this 5300. Now let's do the model change because this was flying in the air. Let's select this, select this, isolate. Yeah, now it's good. Let's unhide everything. Connect this again. Sync this 3D model association is broken. Okay, what happened? It's fine. Let's connect this again. Okay, now we have set to go. Go to the view. So now everything is fine. Just go and make the final render. I will use this 6K and okay, let's make this 6K render, final render. So now we have completed our render. It took almost 1 hour. By the way, just close this and let's open and check the render. Wow, it's good. Now we need to do small things in Photoshop. Let's close this. We don't need this anymore. Let's close this. Let's open Photoshop. Okay, now let's drag this final render into Photoshop. So what I will do is just Control Shift Alt E. This will open the camera raw filter. So I'm just gonna do a little bit corrections like exposure, expose contrast. I'll increase the contrast. little bit. 30 is too much. Let's 25 and just play with it. These small things will make your render much better. Let's increase the textures around 30 and clarity 10 or 3 is fine. Don't mess with clarity too much. And also texture I will reduce to 20. Hinge maybe 2. Temperature, let's make it -3. Little bit colder. Yeah, these things, just play with it as per your need. And once you finish this, press OK. Now our render looks so beautiful. I just want to add a final trick, which is just go to your browser and type Kriya AI. We will just improve a little bit with the help of AI. Here you have enhance. Just click here, upload your render. By the way, this is a free version. If you have a paid version, this will be much clear, but we don't need that. I will just improve a little bit, nothing more than that. So it's fine to have a free version. By the way, you don't need to do this, but if you do this, this will make our render little bit better. So now we have enhanced our render. We will not use this exactly. Let's download this. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just import the downloaded image to here and make it bigger. I mean, scale this to the exact same image. And what I'm going to do is just go here and make this lighten and reduce the opacity to 50%. Now if you see, we will have, this is our original image, this is the enhanced one. I mean, not enhanced one, yeah, kind of. This will make a little bit difference, but our render looks so nice. Maybe let's reduce opacity to 40. Okay, that's it. Now save it. Save it to final view, png, save. Okay, now we have finished our render. Let's go to where I was saved. This final view, let's open. Now this is good, right? Here you can see our texture works very well. Lighting and the material, everything is good. Plant, wow, I love this. Okay, so that's it, guys. This is how I used to work on interior projects. This is my workflow. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you on the next video. If you have any thoughts or questions about this, leave it on the comment section. So see you then. Bye.